Hi, I'm Dr. Jen Parsons, and today I want to give you my top 3 weight loss tips without losing a single pound. So obviously I'm not talking about your regular weight loss tips, I'm talking about emotional weight loss tips. You know, those heavy feelings that keep us in negative patterns, that prevent us from making healthy choices, and really hold us back from making a true fresh start. So the number 1 tip is whenever we have those feelings of, oh, really need to clean my closet, but I don't have time. That thing that you keep putting off, as soon as you have that thought, stop what you're doing, open up your calendar, and put it in your calendar like the most important meeting of your life. That way, you don't have to feel bad about yourself for not doing it. It doesn't have to just feel like an overwhelming thing that hasn't been done yet. It's in your schedule, it will get done, and it is actually a really good form of self-care. So while you have your schedule open, my number 2 tip is schedule some time to really go through your social media and make sure that everyone you're following and everything that you look at is making you feel good, uplifting, not bringing you down. Really watch for those little micro triggers that might be happening kind of constantly. We are spending so much time on social media and we don't even realize what it's doing to our emotional well-being. So number 3, and this I see in practice all the time, monitor how often you call yourself names. So when I say that, I'm talking about inner monologue of saying, oh, I'm so fat, I'm so ugly, I'm disgusting, I'm so stupid. All these little microaggressions towards ourselves and sometimes macroaggressions are really abusive and bullying. We would never say that to our kids or our friends. And I think we do it as a way of motivating ourselves to make changes, because if we're not accepting who we are now, that might motivate us to change. But it actually does the opposite. Even when you hear me say that, it's so demotivating, it's so disempowering and causes a lot of shame. And anytime we feel that kind of shame, it keeps us where we're at and we can't grow or make changes. So monitor every time you call yourself something and just see if you can start to switch that up. Maybe, let's try a little bit harder, or you're doing great where you are. What can we do tomorrow that's different? Just find a bit of a healthier way of talking to yourself. So those are my 3 weight loss tips for emotional weight loss. The first one is schedule all of those niggly things that need to get done that weigh you down. The number 2 is schedule time to declutter your social media. And number 3 is watch how often you bully yourself and start to shift some of that self-talk. That's all. I hope everybody has a wonderful week and enjoys the spring weather.